Now our regional director, Center for Organic Farming, and it's Sir is looking after Jabalpur, and also he is in charge of Nagpur. Dr. Ajay Singh Rajput sir is here, and sir is basically microbiologist, and he has done so much of work in organic farming, and also he served in different areas and different institutions also, and he worked in different places like. He worked in this ICMR Jabalpur, RCOF Jabalpur also, and RCOF and Ministry of Agriculture and Manipur also he worked, and different places he worked in this RCOF as a regional director, and he has so many papers also he has written on this on organic farming, and he involved in many research activities mainly on soil health and on organic farming and other aspects. And sir, we are fortunate enough for being with you here. Knowledge is identified as a knowledge repository for natural farming by Ministry of Agriculture. For this program, you may be knowing that 750 programs are going to be organized for the Gram Pradhans, that's awareness programs, for which this is the initiative of only master trainers training program we are conducting, sir. And likewise, different master trainers programs we had to conduct, and these master trainers will be the trainers for the awareness programs to be conducted in different places and different districts also. In collaboration with the different institutions, we are doing with this, and we are very much fortunate because NCOF is the main agency is working with organic farming, and now it's they are coordinating this natural farming also, because this organization is at a national apex body and working on this organic and natural farming. They are going to do even everything for the natural farming like organic farming also. Then we are very fortunate, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for being with us.
Renika ma'am, thank you very much. Very much interested to interact with people like you and manage actually the part of the system of,
Yes.
Ministry of Agriculture and INM division we belong. So this
Yes.
is wonderful program. And that date of inauguration, our AM sub was also there, and our secretary sir, joint secretary sir, and everybody was there. So this is actually our program. So we are very happy you are doing our job. So this is our mandate. Promoting
Yes.
organic and natural farming. And if you remember that the first packet of the biofertilizer in the country was prepared by Jabalpur Center only. It was the JNKVP Jabalpur when Dr. Jayendra and Dr. Ellen Verma was the first director of the National Biofertilizer Development Center who prepared first biofertilizer packet of carrier base first time in the country. So, and the way, in fact, he was my guide, both Dr. Ellen Burma, he actually invented this charcoal as a carrier in the first time in country. So these are the histories of Jabalpur JNKV as well as a regional center for organic farming. So I have visited Guntur as well as some other West Godavari and different parts. So I have seen all the things practically, and I have interacted with the farmers also there. So wonderful experience, and actually no doubt. Yesterday also I was listening your program, so I thought that very good going on, and actually it is it's a management. If farmers can manage that, I have more than 700, 800 success stories in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. So they are getting better yield than this conventional farming or the chemical farming. So these are the things, and the time has come. Now we have to think about the per hectare health, per hectare quality produce, not the yield. Actually, should not be our mandate now. So thank you very much, and I'm just sharing my few things that is very important. So this is actually Government of India initiatives. And interventions for promotion of organic and natural farming. Some things I wanted to share with all the participants as well as the very eminent personalities associated in this program today. Thank you, Dr. Ren Korani ji. And in meantime, I have one very important thing that I wanted to share in this occasion. That is one of the sloka of Sanskrit. Amantram aksharam nasti, nasti moolam banodham, yatra tatra durlabhastu. इसका मतलब ये था, जस्ट मैं एक शेयर कर रहा हूँ हमारे किसान भाइयों के लिए है दिस इज फॉर द फार्मिंग कम्युनिटी कि संसार में ऐसा कोई अक्षर नहीं है जिससे मंत्र ना बन सके, संसार में ऐसे कोई वनस्पति नहीं है जिसके अंदर मेडिसिनल हमारे औषधि गुण ना छुपे हों। लेकिन ये बात है कि हमें सारे गुण पता नहीं है, सारी प्रॉपर्टीज पता नहीं है, इसलिए हम बाहर भागते हैं। If we think about the plant nutrient requirement, आपको पता है ये सारे के सारे हमारे सॉइल में और हमारे FIM से ही आते हैं, लेकिन वी आर बॉदरिंग फॉर ओनली 2% और 3% है जो बाहर से हमें चाहिए। तो अगर इफ वी कैन रिपेयर अवर सॉइल देन देयर इज नो नीड। सो बहुत सारी चीजों की बारे में इस संस्कृत के श्लोक में छिपा हुआ है, अमंत्रम अक्षरम नास्ति नास्ति मूलम वनौषधम। तो इस पे छोटा सा मेरा स्ट्रेस था कि दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ऑन दिस ओकेजन। सो व्हाट आर अवर एक्टिविटीज एंड व्हाट आर द मैंडेट ऑफ दिस नेशनल सेंटर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक एंड नेचुरल फार्मिंग? इट इज जस्ट रीनेम्ड रिसेंटली that it was National Center for Organic Farming before some days. So now it is now National Center for Natural and Organic Farming. So it's a kind of, this is the progress, and the natural farming is also added due to, you understand, the vast discussion with the higher authorities. So actually, you all know very well, at the time of COVID-19, everybody understood the meaning of immunity, and especially what are the problems we face during this COVID-19 situation. So all the doctors were recommending the vitamin C and other immunity booster things. So this is how it is possible. It is possible only through good quality products, good foods. So it is possible only through the organically grown or naturally grown fruits and vegetables. That's why doctors were recommended vitamin C, means citrus, means aapka jitna, and it has found that more than 20 to 30% export as well as the consumption of the organically grown fruits and vegetables was increased during this COVID-19 period. So we all understood the importance of organic farming as well as natural farming. So these are the important things nowadays to discuss, because now we require the good quality produce, good quality vegetables. That is highly required, because we have to eat vegetables every day. So that's why the system of this Andhra Pradesh community natural farming, by this promoting this this rooftop gardening, kitchen gardening, or backyard gardening is very important. And in fact, even when I was in Odisha, we have a very good, one program we have already chalked out there with the agriculture authorities for this city farmers also. They are also doing very well. The Kitchen Gardening Association of Odisha is there. They are doing wonderful role. And in entire, all the country now, even in Delhi and some other parts, people are now started this rooftop gardening and kitchen gardening. And this is all without any chemicals and pesticides. So that's a very good sign. So this is actually what we eat and why it is important. So now we have to think about per acre health, not per acre, yield. So this is important. So now the mandate of NCOF and RCOF is that it's very important to promote chemical-free and as well as the organically grown fruits and vegetables. This is our primary mandate now, and to function as a knowledge repository for various issues of organic as well as bio fertilizers, as well as the organic production data, and what are the agencies involved in this program, including even manage or the some other kind of nodal agencies related to quality control issues like FSSI certification program, that is PGS India, that is participatory guarantee system, most important nowadays for the even organic as well as natural farming also. And one more important assignment to this NCOF and RCOF is that it is actually nodal agency for quality control of organic inputs and biofertilizers as per the Government of India FCO 1985 Fertilizer Control Order. So these are the actually our mandate, recent mandate, and knowledge repository is this very important for us now. So we are working in this direction now. Okay, and then to develop the standards and testing protocols for various agriculture inputs, like especially for organic inputs like vermicompost, city compost, and other inputs. That is more important. Then to develop the facilitate for testing, training, screening, monitoring, and quality assignment of organic and natural farming. And what are, the specific schemes of Government of India, like a very important scheme that is known as popularly as a Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, as well as this BPKP. Now in different states, now it is actually doing very well. So this is also being utilized in even Andhra Pradesh and some other states that I will share you in detail. And to develop, manage, and keep on updating the national database. That's most important assignment to us for promoting natural farmers and organic farmers, and to actually to compile the success stories also. These are the our assignments, and to serve as a secretariat for organic and natural farming for the chemical-free certification system, that is participatory guarantee system, very important for the certification, organic certification for domestic as well as for the even for the NPOP also. We are now trying to become a bridge between the NPOP and the third party and the PGS India for domestic marketing of the organically grown produce. So these are some important things that I wanted to share with you people, because this is a program on natural farming and organic farming. So just these are the ideas, because we are working since 1988 in this area. So we should have to be there. So that's why. So just I wanted to share, like, what is the role of SSI, APIDA, and this BIS. This is all the actually the agencies to coordinate and lies with all these scientific institutes, like MANE is also there now, Samiti, ICR, state agriculture universities, and regulatory institutions. They are very important for the promotion of organic farming, not only in India, but for the export purpose for other, even abroad. And they carry out the IEC activities like related to organic and natural farming systems by organizing and national level programs, international exhibitions, state fairs, etc. And kind of several webinars we have already conducted during this even COVID-19 situation to create awareness about the organic and natural farming produce. And you know that around 20 to 30% demand is increased nowadays. So this is very important signal that now the time of natural and organic farming has come. So इसलिए कहते हैं कि आप लौट चलें जैविक खेती की ओर, प्रकृति की ओर. So this is the time. And then to support the central and state government in policy formulations, monitoring, as well as evaluation and introduction of new schemes such as this, you know very well, this BPKP and this Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern region. In fact, when I was Deputy Commissioner in Ministry, I have framed one of the very important scheme for the Northeastern region, that is the Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern region. Wonderful scheme. It's a flagship scheme of Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture. So, in fact, it was the program of donor ministry, but it has been transferred by the cabinet secretaries meeting. So, we have framed along with your, Andhra Pradesh, one of the IAS, Rani Kumudni was there at that time in 2015-16. So, we have framed this MOBCD NER, one of the wonderful scheme that very, having very good programs in northeastern regions, and they are exporting good quality organic produce to different countries also. So these are all our actually homework that we have already done. You all know about this participatory guarantee system. So very important, and I will not go in detail because time is short. So I will give you some of these are the guiding principles that to participate. It is actually by the farmers for the farmers. So we prepared a group among the farming community only for their participation. So it is a participatory based program, shared vision, transparency, trust, and horizontally means non-hierarchical group, and there is all are same. All are equal. Nobody is boss in this program. So collective responsibility is there, and the national networking system is there along with the this traceability. So this is interesting. You all know about the PGS system because already Ramuji was telling about this whole program on that day. So PGS is very important and very interesting also. So this is such type of the program. Actually, this PGS Bay portal was launched in 2015 when I was there. There was Radha Mohan Singh Saab. He has a participatory guarantee system portal from Krishi Bhavan. So low cost, decentralized certification system, Yeah, along with the all traceabilities, then farmer friendly and hassle free and certified by the farmers groups. So very interesting program is there. So NCOF is actually the secretariat and we are taking care from there. Now it is repaired recently and now it is working very well now. So some RCs are there, regional councils are there. They are playing very important role. As you already know, more than 52 RCs are there, and some service providers are also there, already uploaded in the portal. So you can check the details. All the, data is public in public domain. So these are the things that I wanted to share in this occasion. This is the actually organizational structure that you all know: farmers, farm, family, then local groups, regional councils, and PGS India Secretariat, that is NCNF, and then the PGS India NEC, that is Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, Krishi Bhavan. At Krishi Bhavan, Joint Secretary and additional secretaries are there to look after this program as a NEC. These are the actually system that you understand, and this any NGO can become the regional councils. They should have such type of experience and all the facilities and infrastructure in their offices. So these are the things. So farmers can 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 farmers group must be there. So this is our secretariat NCF building, and then this is the system. For detail also we can have interaction one any day. So these are the actually assignments, somebody has to take care of the documents in charge, then group leader, then the peer review facilitator, then training and meeting coordinator, and then peer and RC coordinator, regional council coordinator. So this is all the in one umbrella and for promotion of organic farming and natural farming. So these are the some of the Government of India has launched some schemes, important schemes. So this is already displayed and discussed. PGS India already. Jaivik Kheti portal I will share in detail, and this is also AEP in 2017 actually. This is the agriculture export policy has come, and they are very important. And Prime Minister has already, our Honorable Prime Minister has already told about the reduce of the chemical inputs by around 30%. That you understand. Already it was discussed on that day in the program. So these are the recent approaches what the government is doing. So Honorable Prime Minister had already exhorted the farmers on 74 Independence Day to reduce the chemical fertilizer use by 10 to 25%, and he is very much motivating for farmer community to be the Atmanirbhar Bharat. Okay, so next 5 years policy is to bring about 14 million hectare area, that is approximately 10% of the total available land up to year 2025. So these are the things. Then Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare has set the target to bring additional 25 lakhs hectare area under organic farming in next 2 years. So these are the targets fixed by. I'll not go in detail because these are some of the initiatives taken by the Ministry of Agriculture and Government of India. Ministry of Agriculture, like we used to go for the SEGI programs, that is Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. All the members of Parliament has adopted one blaze, and we have conducted some field demonstration to promote organic farming and natural farming there also. So in the Namami Gange in 2016, there are around 1,657 villages. Every village has been given around 15 lakhs. So around 30 crore deploys under the Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. And now in Madhya Pradesh also one Namami Narmada Yojana is in the pipeline. Okay, so this is what we have taken the initiative in this region. And then the continuously taking PGS India, low cost, you already know. And then other schemes like BPKP and RKVY, EKBY, or some of the other schemes are there. And now the new scheme for natural farming is also under process of that is going to be approved very soon for the farming community, and that will be a very good sign. And these are the portals. I know Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, you can see the detail. And this is the actually, financial support, how farmers get fund, how farmers are benefited. So around 50,000 rupees per hectare cost is there, and how it is distributed, for the farming community. These are the scheme of PKY of Ministry of Agriculture. It was around 400 crore rupees program. And similarly, Mission Organic Value Chain Development and some other schemes are also in existence in Northeastern region, doing very well. So this is also Mission Organic Value Chain Development. In this scheme, especially, I was associated too much. So I wanted to say it is actually the crop specific FPOs are there and they are doing very well. The actually Northeastern region, it is some area is already organic by default. So turmeric, ginger, pineapple, paddy, large cardamom, and chilies. You know, Naga chilies, GI, very important chilies are there. If you eat the Naga chili, you will not like any other chili. Yeah, I know Guntur chili is very tasty, but if you eat Naga chili, it's very unique taste and I mean, it's very. I will, if you will, you cannot compare. So such type of things are there in Northeastern region. So those who have not seen the Northeast, I mean, in my way, in my thing that they are not, no, they are not born. So I will say to visit sometime even the one of the India's organic state, that is Sikkim, Meghalaya, and Manipur, especially that where the Mission Organic Value Chain Development Program is going very well. It's a Department of Horticulture. They are doing very wonderful job. They are exporting. So around that, this is actually that some of the idea that I wanted to share with you. How many farmers produce are there, and they have 139 FPOs and FPCs. Then when they are actually registered under FPO, under Company Act, that becomes FPCs. So they have very good example. They have very good even transport facilities, refrigerated transport facilities are there. They have the actually already made this public transport system, as well as this processing units are there. So they are doing very well, and all the farmers are being given the facility to collect and brand. And then in this scheme, there is a provision to open an outlet in MNCs like some metro cities like in Delhi, Mumbai, and Kolkata. And we have given the one of the space to even Krishi Bhavan, New Delhi, to sell their organically certified grown fruits and vegetables. Now it is available there, even in the Krishi Bhavan itself. The organic thali, if you want to eat, you can take it from one of the agency of the under this program of Mission Organic Value Chain Development. Even Sikkim, Simped also having some sale counter there. So such type of things are being promoted by Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture very well. So this is actually BPKP, that all you know. It is under process and very interesting scheme. That's a few of the states are now taking care of this, now utilizing the fund of this scheme. It's around, assistance of 12,200 per hectare for 3 years is there. So I will show you that what are the states. This scheme can be utilized for this natural farming and organic farming. So these are the states: Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. So the area is already given to them. It's around 1 lakh hectare, 85,000 hectare, likewise, and 2,000 hectare annual release fund is there. So in such a way, now these states are getting the benefit of the BPKP. It's very interesting that Jaivik Bharat logo. Yesterday also it was very much discussed detailed in your program, that I came to know that the food safety and standard is very important. During this actually regulation that came in 2017 under section 22, and in the chapter 2 for the organic food and labeling and certification purposes there. So already gadget notification for that is there. So if somebody want to get this Jaivik Bharat logo, that he has to do according to the principles that is laid down here. First of all, you have to obtain FSSI license, then endorse. There is a such type of portal is there, like you can see in the left side. So endorse organic products, enter NPOP or PGS number, that is there. So if you are under third party, you can enter the NPOP, or if you are under the participatory guarantee system, that number you have to put here. So in such a way, it's all the details of the products from APETA based on this third party or PGS, and follow the same lowest compilation of the FSI number, submit the details, and you will get the such type of Jaivik Bharat logo. And very interesting Jaivik Kheti portal is also there. That is actually developed by Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, INM division. It's actually the role of INM division, where our Joint Secretary and Additional Commissioner working for that such type of promotion platform to promote marketing of organically grown produce. It's a very interesting. Any trader, any producer, any stakeholder can register there. In this program, in this portal, and very you can procure anything from this farm gate. So it is there, and along with the knowledge center, it's a different kind of the important research. Publications as well as some books. Books are uploaded in this Jabiketi portal. Anyone can go in detail. So this is Rasayanik Mukt Bharat. If you go, this is already there online. So for public domain, you can use it, you can register it, and you can mark it. So such type of facilities are being provided by Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture. Our INM division is playing wonderful role for this. Okay, so if you want to go in detail, you can go. So such type of portal is there on Google. You can see Jaivik Kheti and Rasayan Mukt Bharat. This is under www.jaivikkheti.in. If you can put, it's very important. This is developed by one of the Kolkata-based company. And another people, those who are doing very well for the ICT utilization of marketing of organic and agri produce through your mobile, my market. So I would like to promote Mrs. Gokhale. She is working for the farmers free of cost. You can display, you can advertise through my mobile and my market. So such type of things are there. Okay. And recently I have visited that Andhra Pradesh government as to playing wonderful under RYSS. Dr. T. Vijay Kumar is there, and the team that I have visited there, and I have seen various success stories like this one of the Ratanji. There is an integrated fish farming paddy system is there. So I think this is actually this. I am just sharing the cost of establishment is total cost is 1,69,000, and total income, gross income, you can see here, it is total net income is 2,15,900. So it is very, respectable income by this system. So multi-cropping, mixed cropping is the priority, and it is only possible for organic and natural farming. So this is what is my submission to visit sometime, and this we have already seen. Here is Dr. T. Vijay Kumar Saab and his team, and we have visited with Dr. A.K. Yadav Saab. He is advisor there in Krishi Bhavan, and one of my colleagues, Mr. Ravid Kumar, also with me. So we have seen there, and we have discussed with the farming community. A lot of, various people are there, farmers are there. Such type of actually support system is required for every state to promote organic and natural farming. That's highly required, because we, this have the support system like Andhra Pradesh for promotion of natural and organic farming. So, ma'am, thank you very much.
And during the discussions, you have told that certain quality standard, third party standardization is required, जैसे for FOSS, and BIS. Now, AgMark is relevant at present time.
The AgMark is also doing their job for for marketing point of view, not for organic point of view. They are doing for all the edible things that they are taking care by the AgMark.
Madam Sunil given sir, this remaining of the institute indicates and in fact validates that organic and natural farming are considered different, and natural farming is not taken as a type of organic farming. And Sunila ma'am is here. You can.
So she wanted to know what is the difference between organic and natural farming.
Yes, sir. Now means when the institute is renamed, means it is validated that you are considering both the things separate. Because we thought that natural farming is just a type of organic farming. So how is it different actually? And there will be different guidelines now, because you will be issuing the certificate for natural food and organic food. So there will be separate SOP, there will be separate certifying guidelines also.
No, actually, it is recently came in existence that natural farming and organic farming more or less similar. But only thing is that there something that we add off farm. Like in case of organic farming, we are using biopesticide and biofertilizers. So that is from outside, okay, because it is prepared in some laboratories, synthetic laboratories. It is being produced by production units. So it is not utilized in natural farming. Natural farming people are actually saying that That's actually more or less it is very much similar. We all understand organic farming is nothing but kind of organic. It's a natural farming. The people are saying it's a zero budget or this biodynamic farming or this rishi. It is nothing but it's a part of organic farming. Organic farming is a big actually umbrella, and under that some things are such type of things are there. But now actually it has come. So now Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture is also thinking that if some people are like in Andhra Pradesh and some other states, people are saying that we are using only the this Jivamrat, Ghana Jivamrat and cow-based farming is they are doing. But it is also the part of organic farming. That's not a big difference, but some people are doing that. They say, okay, this is natural produce, okay, no problem, and then this is the organic produce. So more or less it is similar in our way, but actually people are saying it is an agroecological farming. So different kinds of terms are being given now. So it's actually matter of discussion, not I mean organic farming.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. This is Arun
Good morning.
Actually, certification is being done for organic produce, but for natural farming there is no system. We have to develop it now. Now it is in the process of pipeline. These our managed people are also discussing, and these are AP Andhra Pradesh community system. Vijay Kumarji is also working in the field that how to certify the naturally grown produce.
So thank you, sir. Thank you for your for all the delegates for your patience here and for your kind cooperation also, particularly for these queries.